Hello, everybody. Hope you all had a great day. This is crazy stock market. Let's see what happens. So ES, as you can see, the 4 hour was MACD was dead crossed on Friday, and then it curved down before open, and you can see that the 1 hour was dead crossed before open. So anyhow, all the indicators on the futures indexes, they were all pointing down before market. So let me show you ES. So you can see here 9:30, the TTM squeeze, the MACD on the 15:30, 1 hour, 4 hour, everything was downward, and the 1 hour, the daily MACD ES is about to dead cross. If that happens, God bless the market. But in general, the weekly is still bullish, so that's why there's deep buyers in this market. Anyhow, so let's go to SPY. So SPY, as you can see here, as soon as it opens, it jumped up a little bit. They get a 5 minutes golden cross, and then we got like 10 minutes jump. Then in the first 30 minutes, it gave up all the gains, and then the news came at 10 a.m. Some report came in, and boom, dumped down, and we got a dead cross on the SPY. And then we got a little bit jump up, and then we got another confirmation on the 5 min dead cross, and then from there on, and since the 15 and 30 was downward and was TTM squeeze was all the way red here on the 30 minutes and 1 hour, it was just a straight flush down from 402 went to 399, and the next level 398, and rest of the close was just bounce up and down between 399.81 and 398.35. So let's look at the QQQ. Same thing before open. 30 and 15 was downward. We never got a golden cross on the MACD and the 15 min, and as you can see here, the 5 min again at the open was bullish because Apple jumped, and but you can see here at 10 a.m. the reports came in and it dived down, and then the next, this was a good entry here when you get a confirmation on the 5 min dead cross, and after that was just non-stop dive down until the major level 286.46 on the QQQ. Apple was very interesting. At the open was flat at the open, and then as you can see here, let me just show you guys. As soon as it opens, I posted on the private, passes 148, next is 150.33. It went there and bounced and got up there, but then it started weakening. Once it started weakening, you want to pay attention to the 1 minute. So once you get a 1 minute dead cross and it comes below the level, the target level, and you want to get out, and then once it loses all its gains that it has in the morning, which was below 147, it starts getting bearish, because you get a confirmation on the 15, and all the indicators on Apple in the morning, they were super bullish. They were all upward, but then once it goes below 147, we got a dead cross on 15 and 30, and then from there on, you can see here from 147 broke down to 146.53 level, and the next target, I'll tell you what, is 144.53. Amazon 4 hour was dead cross already on Friday, and it was very bearish, so as soon as it opens, it went just up and down, but once it broke 92, the next level was 90.72. It almost reached it before close. Nvidia, it was very strong in the morning. It was just up and down, a few times touched 166 and jumped up a few times, and then after that, at 130 it broke down and went down, but it needs, the next support level is 164.15. we look in there. Baba and Bidu, they were gap up, but as soon as they opened, they dived down and they came to 90 levels, so it's not visible what's going on. But once it 4 hour dead crosses, they can probably gonna lose their gain a little bit. But in general, Baba and Bidu, all Chinese stocks, are very bullish because of the news of slowdown in the COVID policy. Netflix, same thing. As soon as it opens, because it was a strong name, it joined the jump, but then once all the market losses and gains, it was just up and down between these two levels. But then at this point, you can see here, it starts getting weakening, and when market starts diving down, starts going down, we got a 50 min dead cross here at 11:30, and then it came down, but it tried to reclaim 317. But then at 11:40, when all market went down, this joined the drop from 317, dropped to 312. It's possible to see 300. I posted in the private service there. Meta is still a strong name. At the open was very strong. It jumped to 140.57, which I posted last week. It reached there, but then it tried to join the dive down, but it bounced back. So there's a lot of deep buyers in the Meta because weekly and daily is still very bullish there. Tesla was very interesting. There was a lot of there was a dive down before market opens to 184, and then when the market opens, it was very interesting actually. It jumped up, but then at the first 20 minutes gave a confirmation on a dead cross on the 5 min. Once that happens, then the 15 and 30 was already downward. 31 hour, 4 hour, all was already downward. So direction was down. So once you get a confirmation on the 5 min dead cross MACD and 5 min, boom, it's going down. I posted the levels, 183 level, and reached there and almost closed there, 183, 181 there. And this one is very, very bearish right now, but not sure how it's gonna open tomorrow, but probably it's gonna, before December 16, possible to see a new low for this year. Microsoft, again, another name, was just going up and down, and was holding 251. Once it missed it, I posted there 251. Next one was 241, and the next support was 247.96. Google was still holding strong, but it was a little bit weak close, so we'll see about that. AMD joined Meta drop, but AMD in general is much weaker because the daily MACD is dead crossing. Boeing was very interesting at open because it was strong on Friday, and so you can see here that it jumped at open, then 10 a.m. news, it dived down and bounced back. So when you see something like that and the 5 minute continues going up, 15 and 30 was upward. So then I posted the levels, 184 and passed it. Next one was 187, and from there on you can see here the 5 minute MACD never did golden cross until here, gave a fake golden cross, but then it pulled back and it was just in a range all day. But in general, it's getting interesting here, the 1 minute, the daily MACD and the BA. What else we got here? Oh, USO was very interesting. It just dived down from the morning, with gapped up open, and then from the morning just non-stop drop. All of the oil stock was just a surprise big drop from 182 to 174 on CVX, and XOM, same thing, it passes 107, it gets close to 104. XLE was very interesting. That one opened 91, and then from there it came to level 88 and almost got to 86.5. What else? Snow was a fall there too. A lot of cloud stocks fall down. What else we got? CRM was interesting too. That had a big dive down from 140, went to 138, 134. The next level we're watching is 129.48. Oxy, another oil stock, that one gapped up open, but then it missed the 69. Boom, almost went to 65, 68. Anyhow, SPX, as you can see here, I posted the levels. 430 was the main level to watch today. Once it misses 430, boom, it went to almost below, it went to below 4,000, and the magnet level we're watching for this week is 39.55. If it gets below that, that's gonna get interesting. VIX was the signal for today, was gapping up 6%, and then it pulled back, and then as you can see here, VIX, so here VIX at 11:30 start golden crossing MACD 5 min, and then from there on you can see here the 15 was all the way up until it gets to the level 21.13. IWM was very interesting too. That one, even though some indexes were jumping in the first 10 minutes, 10-20 minutes, but IWM was small caps was just non-stop falling, and that was a signal of weakness of the market. So even though like other indexes were trying to go green, but this one was like minus 1-2%. So that one was the weakest. 183 went to 181, possibly 178 comes this week. Anyhow, not sure how this market is gonna go open tomorrow, so best of luck and hope you all had a great day. That's pretty much it. Thank you.